The Miami Heat are red hot right now. This team continues to get it done. It's been so fun watching them in action. The Heat are now 7-4. They're in third place in the Eastern Conference. They just defeated a Cleveland Cavaliers team that had all their players. The Heat have won 3 games in a row, all without Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo. This team finds ways to get it done, and this was an epic win against the Cavaliers. What a game, right? That wild shot by Mitchell to send it into overtime. Then the Heat, they win it in overtime with the Andrew Wiggins dunk. This game had it all. I mean, Monday night in the NBA in general was just drunk, but this game was one of the best games of the year to this point. And the Miami Heat with a huge win as their big four cooked in this one. Jaime Jaquez Jr. with 22 points, 13 points, 7 assists. Kel'el Ware with 14 points, 19 boards. Andrew Wiggins with 23, including that game winner. And how about Norman Powell with 33 points? He has been the steal of the summer. Norman Powell is putting up his best numbers of his career. He has been an automatic bucket getter. I'm sure the Clippers are regretting every day now that they made that trade. But this Heat team, they are finding ways to win, and it's just been so many guys every single night getting in on the action and getting it done. As the Heat, they're 5-0 to start at home, and this offense has been exceptional. I mean, they got out to 62 points in that first half. And just wait until this Heat team is fully healthy, how much more scary they will be. We're going to talk about the Heat in this one, guys. Do me a solid. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more Heat and NBA content just like this. Your support is greatly appreciated. So the Heat are 5-0 at home to start the season. And the previous times that's happened, it's resulted in some pretty good seasons. Back in 2012-13, of course, they won the title. Back in 2019-2020, they made the NBA Finals. This 2025-2026 team has accomplished it. We'll see what they end up doing as the season progresses. But what a trade for Norman Powell, right? I mean, Powell, again, got off to a hot start in this one. He's just been super efficient from 2, from 3. His offensive game has come so smoothly in Miami. Powell's downhill attacks, him working in the mid-range, put a ton of pressure on the Cavaliers' defense. And, you know, his partner in crime in this one, Jaime Jaquez Jr., he was getting after it as well, down low, including hitting the game-tying mid-range jumper to force overtime. And then Ware, he was big in overtime. He was battling on the boards. You got fadeaways from Jaime Jaquez Jr. down the stretch on his way to a huge game. And then Nikola Jovic with the lob to Andrew Wiggins at the buzzer to ice it. Just unbelievable. And you look at Wiggins, he has that ability to go on little runs, right? After a 7-point first half, he took off in that third quarter. He had a 12-point third quarter that consisted of him running out on fast breaks and, you know, catch and shoot those threes and finishing on the low post. So you look at Miami, I mean, they are getting so many key contributions all around. I mean, Ware looks like a stud. I mean, he has really played well. And you look at even a guy like Fontecchio. I mean, Heat fans got to be pleased with what they've seen from him with his contributions from off the bench. Jaime Jaquez Jr. continues to be breaking out. I mean, this is a guy who has seen his best season in the NBA in his third year. And Wiggins, I mean, when he plays like this, he's so effective. And then, of course, Powell. Like, Norman Powell has really taken the offensive duties when it comes to this Miami Heat team, man. He is putting up a career-high 24.5 points per game on 46% shooting from the field and 45.8% shooting from 3. He has been absolutely lights out. This Heat offense is incredible. I believe they're first in the league in points per game. Their defense has been stout as well. So they are just getting it done right now. And this is a Heat team that wasn't really talked about going into the season, right? They made the trade for Norman Powell, but they were still kind of in this weird position where it's like fans didn't know what to expect from them. Were they going to be stuck in the middle? A lot of people had them kind of in that play-in and purgatory spot in the East, but making the trade for Powell has proven to be one of the better trades from the summer, arguably the best one, just the immense value he has given them. And I love how the Heat are getting their younger players to really burst onto the scene and really show you what they can do. Like, this is a big sample size, right? No hero who's been out from the start of the season no Adebayo, who's missed the last 3. This is a big opportunity for guys like Ware, Hamahakis Jr. to really do more. You know, even Jovic. So Miami, like, they got the perfect blend right now. You got this great young talent. You're getting the scoring from Powell. You're putting up a ton of points. You're winning games. You just beat a Cleveland team that a lot of people have making out of the East this season. You got to feel good about yourself if you're the Heat. And I think it just stems from the excellence of Erik Spoelstra. Like, give this guy a roster with many complementary skill sets, and he's going to make it work. So while a lot of people thought this was going to be a disastrous, maybe even trade-filled season for the Heat, maybe they were going to look to get rid of some more parts, this looks like a group that can go on to have a special season. Like, this is a team that I think is only going to get better once Bam and Hero especially come back fully healthy. I mean, even take a guy like Davion Mitchell. He has been so impactful for this Miami Heat team. He was kind of lost in it all, you know, with the Kings, with the Raptors, never really found his role on a team. But with Miami, he has flourished, especially defensively. He's been the anchor of this team's defense, just this point attack defense, constant ball pressure. I just love this group, how they play with each other. Larson, there's like all of these players fit together so well, and it's the Miami Heat culture, right? They're playing hard, they're winning games they're not supposed to, and they're having fun doing it, and multiple guys are getting involved. And we know that's what's made this Heat team scary in the past, where it's not just one guy. It's multiple guys every single game giving you something. And this Heat team, when they come together like this, they are truly tough to beat. So Miami, I mean, they are red hot right now. Miami, they've won 3 in a row. They beaten, the Hornets going back to the NBA Cup group stage. They knocked off the Blazers. They've beaten the Cavaliers. A couple of wild games. They got another matchup against the Cavs before they take on the Knicks in back-to-back games. So I think we're going to learn even more about this Miami Heat team over the next 4. But they're taking care of business where they're supposed to. And this is a Heat team that they've been taking care of business on its home floor, proving to be one of the better home teams to begin the season. So guys, let me know your thoughts when it comes to this Heat team. Who has stood out to you the most? Norman Powell, I mean, how do they let the Heat get this guy? I'm a big fan of Powell going back to his days with the Raptors. Obviously, I'm a Raptors fan. I think he's always been underrated. Looking back at how the Raptors got rid of him, I mean, it was such a bad trade, trading him for the younger Gary Trent Jr. at the time. But Powell has only gotten better since then. Like, it's crazy how this guy is getting older, but he's getting better. And I thought there was no way he was going to have an even better season than the one he had with the Clippers, but he's finding a way to just continue to be so good. And his teammates, you could tell they love playing with him. He's a veteran presence, and everything's clicking right now for Miami. So we'll see if the Heat can keep this going, guys. Let me know some of your thoughts when it comes to this Heat team who's been getting it done on both ends, but the offense has really just been exceptional, right? They set franchise record in that game against the Grizzlies, most points in a half. They're putting up a ton of points. And again, it's multiple guys getting involved in the act. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a like on the video. That is it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all again in the next one.